Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Okay, we are getting ourselves quite a collection of little tiny mini modules that are made up now. I was here at the model table, started about maybe an hour ago. And I did the second little platform like the one we did yesterday. So both of them are done now. And the reason it took me so long is that I had just got everything all set up and had the holder downwards holding the railing down, and I just run the CA glue around, and I had just put the curing agent on, and I accidentally bumped the holder downer. Well, I had to take it off, take the platform off, it's what I had it sitting on, and try and scrape off the dried CA glue where it wasn't supposed to be anymore. Yeah, it set me back a bit, but I finally got it. So the second one is done. I think it's going to look a lot better once it's painted. Okay, when I was cleaning up the model table and I was putting that little tray of dowels back to where I keep them, I saw what I thought was a little crumb on the counter back where I have the microscopes, and I thought, what is this? And so I picked it up and I looked at it, and here it is, a little wheel, a little green wheel, and it seems to me that we broke a little wheel off somewhere on the submarine, and I couldn't find it. And I think I remember saying something about, well, I guess we're not going to have it. I can't remember exactly where it goes anymore. I think it went on the engine, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. So I just thought that was kind of funny. What was it? It's what almost a year ago, I think, that we started the submarine, or maybe it was even more. I can't remember. I should have the dates written down somewhere. When we start these different builds. I guess this is build number 6, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, well, I've got it written down somewhere on the beginning of the manual here when I started it. But however, we are going to move on here today. We've got quite a few of these pieces done here at least on the left side of step 25. But as we move over onto the right side. Okay, well, right here, this piece of railing, the G15. It's going to be another interesting one. It's the one that's going to be, it's going to have, looks like 3 straight pieces and a couple of U-shaped pieces. Yeah, so we got to put that on. Oh, hold it. They don't get put on until the M1 and S12 are plugged into the side of the island. Hang on a second here. Okay, yeah. They have to get plugged into the side of the island, and yeah, and then they go on. I think that's the way it's supposed to go. Yeah. So when I got this the wrong way, because I only see a place for one. Oh no, there is another place, but it's not recessed as much as they. Okay, when I zoom in, you'll see what I'm talking about. So maybe we've got to do that. In other words, it'll be like this one right here, only they'll come out this side, and then somehow the railing gets fitted onto that. But that would. Well, no, maybe it should go on. I was trying to think. Should I put the railing on before I spray it? I think maybe I should, because I'm going to be making a mess with the CA glue, and we're when I repaint this anyway. Yeah, I think that these pieces should go on now, and then when we paint it, we'll just paint everything, and we can. I use the term dry brushing, and one of the viewers drew to my attention that there's a difference between dry brushing and painting very lightly. And I guess I should stop using the term dry brushing, because dry brushing is when there is practically no paint on the bristles of the brush, and you're just sort of highlighting it almost. You're not really painting it. And yeah, I think that I should maybe. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I could maybe lightly brush the railings to so that they sort of are black or something, or different color anyway from the 82. At least that's my thinking right now. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I should just leave it the way it is. Oh, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what it looks like after I have got all the modules plugged in here and everything is painted the way it's supposed to be. But we do have to get these pieces put on here. So we need the M1 and the S12 for sure. And then there's some larger plastic pieces that all I have to do is be nipped off the sprue and cleaned up. I probably will not use, like on the, I believe this piece here, the N27, I think that is possibly the, would that be part of the bridge? Or no, I think the bridge area would be this other piece here, the N28. Yeah, that's most likely where the where the officers, the captain and so on would be to look ahead. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's get the M1 and the S12 and try and glue them in place. I was noticing when I did this one, and probably some of you noticed it too, that I had put, I think it was a square up against the side of it. Where is it here? And to keep it level. And then I didn't notice that I had, when I let go of everything, I accidentally bumped it. And this one here is not quite flush with the deck. I mean, it's so close, but it's not perfectly flush like it could have been had I not bumped everything just when I let go of it. Then when I let go of it, after a few hours, it dried this way. And I'm afraid to try and push it down. I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. It's not like something now is not going to fit. It's just that there's a tiny little, you can sort of see light through there. I'm beating this to death. Let's get our S12 and our M1 and glue them on. Straight. Oh. Okay. We are ready. It is not quite 1 degree Celsius yet. When I got up this morning, it was on 0, so it was cold last night. But it's supposed to be sunny and clear all day today, so I probably will get out for a quick scoot. But one of these days, it's going to be my last for the winter. Okay. We should be able to see the sunrise. Well, yeah, we kind of can. It's off to the right-hand side there. Yeah, the sun has just come up over the berm. I guess if I was to open my windows, hang on, I'll do that. There we go. Okay, I didn't notice they weren't open. Now let's get at it. S12 and M1. M1. Okay. What was the other one? S12. Oh, Max and Missy are here. Well, Missy, I have a real surprise for you. the Amazon driver that you bark at all the time was here yesterday. And he bought something special. Let me get this camera here so I can see everybody.
Wow, look at this.
Let's move it over here.
A tripod. You've had the tripod for a while, yeah?
Yeah, I had that originally. Then I went to that long selfie stick. Hang on a second. Okay, one up. No. She says there's nothing there. There's nothing there. That was a trick. Just wait till Halloween. Yeah.
She loves this temperature, boy. She just wanted to walk and walk and walk and walk.
Now we gotta make these last. Okay. There's one. There's two. 3. 4. Are you chewing or are you just swallowing them?
She just inhales.
I think she inhales them. Isn't that what you do? Yeah, you just inhale them. All right. How about a little piece of bacon bits here? Find a little tiny one. It's amazing. She just swallows them whole. Dogs must have a really big throat.
Yes. And they must have a stomach like a billy goat.
Yeah, I've heard billy goats will eat a tin can, but I don't know if that's true. I don't think that could possibly happen.
I don't know. With such a strong acid in the stomach, it would eventually. They could probably dissolve a bite of tin can. I don't think the whole tin can. Oh, you got a real supply of venison in.
I had to buy 5. I couldn't buy the big size that I bought last time. But it turned out that if you buy 5 of these little ones, it worked out about the same price.
Wow.
Per pound, like.
That's good.
Yeah, so I just got the 5. I think if we don't, give her too much here.
Yes, and she steals some of the crunchies from the cat, and every now and then she just skips a meal. She's not hungry.
You on your way, Missy?
I gotta get down. I got some errands to run.
I'm out of everything except potatoes. Yeah, I have oatmeal and potatoes.
And bacon bits.
And yeah, dog food.
We got lots of venison.
Okay.
Venison and potatoes. That's not a bad meal. Venison and potatoes. We don't have the long arm of the law today.
No, we don't. We gotta come with the camera. Bye, Missy.
Bye, Ron.
See.
No pussycat.
No cat?
Thanks, Ron.
Okay, we'll see ya. Okay. Well, as soon as that dries, I'll be headed to the store. Gotta do something about these leaves. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay. We got our, what was it, M12 and S1? Or was it S12 and M1? Can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We got them. All right, I think what we should do now is get the sprue connection cleaned off of there and all right. Okay, I've got to, I guess, apologize a little bit for the, you might say, abrupt ending in today's episode. I did get out on my bike a while ago, a couple of rides in. One of them was ride number 500. That's a bit of a milestone, I guess you might say. I do plan on trying to get out again today, all being well. Okay, this one's going to have to go there. You can just barely see where it's supposed to go. This one here it's a little bit more obvious where it goes. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm going to call her quits, like I said. Thanks. Oh, one more thing a lot of stuff has been happening today. I did groceries, had to stand in line a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I got myself a little bit, you might say, overtired. I'm okay now. And then when I got home, my daughter phoned to let me know that my brother-in-law has died. So yeah, we've been it's kind of been sort of a bit of a different day here. So thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll be back to normal tomorrow.